Wow, that is gorgeous. Guys, that is amazing. Hey guys, Ralph with Mad Reptic back again with another video. I know it's crazy, I actually made another video in the same month as my previous video. I'm trying to be more consistent and get on top of the YouTube stuff, get more comfortable talking to the camera with you guys. It's pretty easy right now, it's hatching season, I've got lots of babies coming. We've got some more exciting babies coming today that I'm gonna cut for you guys, day 55. I'll show you guys the pairing for that as well as cutting the eggs here in a minute, but I do have something cool to show you guys before then. I actually ended up picking up a new animal this month. He has been quarantining away from the snake room for the last month and a half, 2 months, so he's good to go to be in here. I'm not sure if he's 100% mine. I'm taking care of him for a friend that can't take care of him for at least probably 2 years for crazy reasons. So I got him, he's a baby right now, 2 years, he's gonna get gigantic, so we'll see what happens if he's staying in here or even if I'm in the same reptile room in the next 2 years. A lot could change, but for now, he's ours. I haven't handled him too much because we did move him in the beginning of this week, so let's go see him. Alrighty guys, this is the setup. Can't tell you what he is yet. I'll pull him out in a minute if he's being good. You might be asking, is it a rabbit? It looks like it's in a chicken coop or a bunny hutch or something like that. It works out really well that we're at ambient heat in the reptile room. I don't have to run any heat lamps or heat pads or anything like that. I have a couple different species in here and I've had them in here for a couple years now and they've been happy as heck. I've had no issues. I have monitors in here. I have colubrids, rat snakes, ball pythons, I have boas, I have dry mark-on. I have a bunch of different species and everything's eaten, getting huge. They're doing really well. So that makes it a lot easier with picking out enclosures for animals. Like this one here. I ordered it off Amazon and it's working out perfect so far. So let me see if he's gonna be nice for you guys. Big guy, can you be nice? Be nice for me. So he is in shed and he's peeing all over me. That didn't work out like I was hoping. So, we're not gonna take him out, but I will at least show you guys what we got here. Try not to stress him out too much. But this is, wow buddy, chill. So that is a new little baby water monitor. He's actually pretty cool. I handled him last time. He's just getting used to me. So we'll go like this. So that didn't work out like I was planning. But at least you guys got a little bit of a close-up. I got peed on for you guys, so that's super awesome. But anyways, that's the new animal. His name is Momo. I didn't name him from the guy that had him before. He's young, I'm gonna handle him a bunch. I have my black throat monitor. I haven't showed you guys on this channel yet. Kodak, he's almost a 7-foot, big giant black throat monitor. He's like 3 years old now, I believe. I got him when he was a little baby as well. So I've had him, I've worked with him a bunch. So I know these are a little faster, a little more flighty. You know, as you can see, he's not too bad. He just gets spooked sometimes. So that'll be exciting. I'll keep you updated on that. One last thing before we jump into that egg cutting, I wanted to show you guys an update on the babies that we cut last week. They're doing awesome. I fed last week for the first time rat fuzzies. 3 babies ate, 3 babies didn't eat. So thinking it was just a little too early for some of them. I fed them right after their first shed. So they've all shed out, everything's looking awesome. They're super healthy. I'll show you those in a minute. And this is the fire butter bred to the blue-eyed leucistic. This was that clutch where he had that kind of shocker animal with the spider. Once it's shed out, definitely looks like a fire spider. So these little sticky notes on top are the animals that ate. Like I said, 3 of them ate. Kind of just give you guys a quick little tour real quick. They are freaking awesome. Beautiful little blue eyes, perfect little babies. You guys remember I got 4 blue-eyed leucistics and 2 other animals. He is cranky right now. As they're getting older, they're starting to get cranky, a little feisty, so that's pretty good. That usually means they'll eat pretty good from what I've heard, so yeah, they're all super sweet little babies. I'm gonna get a black light to hold to the babies, the leucistic babies, to see which ones actually carry that spider gene. Hopefully if I put that black light to them, I'll be able to see some of the pattern with all that pattern being washed out. So there's that other blue-eye leucistic. Like I said, I have 4 of them. They're all white snakes, so I'm not gonna show you all of them. But let's see here, this is, being cranky, sorry man. So this is what fairly certain to be a copy of the dad. I believe this is a fire butter. I looked back on pictures of the dad when he was a little hatchling, when I got him, and he looked just like this little baby, as you can see. Super gorgeous, super bright from that fire and that awesome butter pattern. Man, really, really cool snake. Like I said before, the dad I brought to the Repticon show, that was about a month ago, and everybody loved that snake. That's what every little kid wanted to hold. All the parents that were scared of snakes, I pulled him out for them, let them hold them and play, and they all fell in love. So super awesome to have another copy of that. That was my first egg I cut, so I'm kind of tempted just to keep it, and you know, nostalgia. I'm not sure yet, we'll see. I do have another show coming up, and so somebody might want it as a baby. Now this here is a cranky little guy. Now this is that little spider baby. As you can see. Now it's funny, out of all the babies when they were all together in that shed box, this baby was just cruising around the whole time. Just cruising around, first one to eat, struck right off the bat. Look at that pattern. I know some people don't like spiders because the head wobble, but you can see his head wobble. That's actually just me shaking because he's so tiny, but he has almost no head wobble. Beautiful spider. Look at that little guy. He's glowing. That fire makes him glow too. He doesn't have any of the super dark pattern of the normal spiders. So you can see he's kind of all that cream tone. Freaking awesome. But yeah, guys, so, not that cage. Where were we? So guys, we have a clutch to cut. I'm excited. Let's go do it. This is pretty exciting. I got these 2 girls when I first started thinking about breeding, probably 2 years ago. I got them at around 800 grams with the hopes of producing some hypo ball pythons. I saw the Hypo project with like the chocolate and clown on Always Evolving Pythons YouTube a couple years ago. So my first breeder females I ever bought were these 2 double het Hypo clown girls. One of them laid this year. That's the clutch we're about to cut right now. And she has bounced back. These are gorgeous girls, right? They're probably over 1,500 grams now for sure. I got them at about 800 grams. Yeah, just some really beautiful, normal looking ball pythons that we're hoping to prove out as double hets. They are 100% double het Hypo clown. These are the sisters here. This one did not lay for me this year. Probably just didn't get her at the right time, but that's okay. That's why we're getting an ultrasound for this upcoming breeding season. But that double het Hypo clown female was bred to this pastel clown het Hypo. He is in shed right now, so he's looking dark. Usually that pastel brightened him up a lot, so usually, man, why are you being so cranky, dude? It's okay, it's okay. He's going into shed. He's upset with me with pulling him out. You can see that awesome color. Really cool. That beautiful clown color. So I'm super excited to produce my first clowns. Fingers crossed we do hit our first clowns, but because he is a visual, everything in the clutch is gonna be 100% het clown. We can get 100% het clowns, we can get pastel clowns, we can get pastel clown het hypos, we can get pastel hypo het clowns. We can hit the double visual hypo clown, pastel hypo clown, I guess would be pretty cool. And then any normal would be a normal 66% double het for hypoclown. So pretty cool odds there. So we do have 6 eggs that I'm gonna pull out of the incubator in a second here, cut them open, and let's pray for that double recessive. As you guys can see, we're in the same setup as last time. Got my dang Walmart scissors. Cool scissors have not been ordered yet. They will be by the time we cut these eggs. I promise. I will cut one of these clutches with cool special scissors. But let's get these eggs out of the incubator. I did burp them last week on Wednesday, so 5 days ago. Took that press and seal off, made sure they were all looking good. All the eggs are nice and desiccated. I can squeeze them and feel the snakes moving in there, so I know they're perfectly ready to cut. Hopefully there's 6 perfect, healthy little babies in there. Get this all set up here. Here we go, guys. 6 beautiful little eggs. You can see they're nice and desiccated. You can grab a good ridge on top, squeeze them, you can feel the snake in there. All of them look great. There's no mold on them. Let's go, I'm super excited. All right, so as per usual, we'll save the biggest egg for last, the biggest and the smallest. That's what we did last time, so we're gonna keep it going. So I guess we'll just start on this end. Beautiful little egg. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. Let's pray to the odds gods. And oh my goodness, I can't believe we're cutting more babies again, guys, so soon. Okay, right off the bat, we've got a pastel ball python. Doesn't look hypo to me. There's a little bit of blushing, but definitely just looks like a pastel to me. Wow, it's so crazy how pretty pastel is in the egg compared to when it gets older and kind of fades out. Man, that is freaking gorgeous. Super cool. It's crazy. It looks so much different when they're still in the egg, and yeah, so crazy. I've never seen something that looks that vibrant. So crazy. All right, second egg, guys. Oops. Come on, clown. Okay, well, got here. Definitely another pastel. You guys can see there. And I would definitely say, not definitely, I'm not 100% sure. I've never seen it in the egg before, but that looks hypo to me. There's a lot of blushing. Doesn't look as bright as the other one. Looks kind of faded out. If you guys can see that, I'll give you a close-up afterwards. Actually, guys, that right there is our all-gene animal. You guys check that out. We hit the pastel hypo clown right there. Would you freaking look at that? I couldn't see the head, but if you guys can see, tucked down in there, the head, perfect clown head stamp. Freaking sweet, second egg. Oh, that's so exciting. So freaking cool. Yay, we hit it, hit the odds. So freaking exciting. Oh, so awesome. All right, see what's in this third egg. Halfway there, guys. Oh, homie's pushing up against you. Be careful, man. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, you can see the difference between this little baby here. That is just a clown. Oh look, he's poking his head up right there. You guys see that? He's poking his little head out. Oh, I think he's taking his first breath right now. That's so awesome. He's like, what the hell is going on? But guys, we've hit 2 clowns so far, so that's super exciting. We're halfway through, so let's see what we got. Oh, it's so freaking exciting. And you can tell these are a lot more developed than the last eggs we cut not last week, 2 weeks ago. Those veins are a lot more recessed down from the egg. So that just means they're a little bit more ready to come out. Okay, so this here, really wonky pattern. Really wonky pattern, but it looks like just a normal. Looks like just a normal, so that'll be 66% double het hypo clown. I'll have to wait till it comes out. The pattern looks really cool, but I haven't seen a normal in the egg before. Like I said, I'm a newbie at this, but I'll get used to seeing some stuff. So, all right, so we'll go comparison from the smallest egg in the clutch to the biggest egg we did last time. You see just like a little ping pong ball there. You guys are gonna be super surprised about this clutch that I'm cutting this weekend. Actually, on Sunday, I've got two clutches to cut. One clutch is 11 eggs and the other clutch is 8 eggs. So this week I got a lot of damn babies coming, but they are super teeny tiny little eggs. So it's gonna be crazy to see what babies come out of them. I mean, literally half the size of this little small one here, which is crazy. So, woohoo! Heck yeah! This looks like, let me see here. Wow. That is a lot brighter than that other one, guys. Wow, that is gorgeous. Guys, that is amazing. So, this is the pastel hypo clown. You can see it is so much brighter. The pattern's way more broken up. Freaking awesome. That is a beautiful baby right there. I don't know if you guys can even see what I'm seeing, but that is a huge difference. So now we hit the pastel hypo clown and the hypo clown. Wow, that's freaking awesome. All right, let's go. Oh my goodness, guys, this is crazy. My first double recessives. I know it's just pastel, but it does have a codom on it too, so that's pretty cool. But size comparison to that other egg, see this one's way bigger, almost the whole size of my palm. So, let's get this out of here. Oh my goodness, guys, I cannot believe I'm hitting double recessive ball pythons. I'm so freaking stoked. So stoked. Alrighty, and we have got another clown. So these will just be clown, 66% hypo. We'll see when they come out to see, but these two clowns are definitely just regular clowns, no hypo. They have a little bit of blushing, it looks like. It's so funny, that dude's little head is just sticking out already. He's already awake, ready to come out. But yeah, you can see there's a little bit of blushing, but I think that's just a little bit broken up. This one might be the pastel. It looks a little bit brighter than that other one, but we'll have to wait till they come out of the egg and see. Wait till they come out of the egg and see. But this little homie's already flicking his tongue coming out of the egg. Oh, that's so cool. So, let's count up what we got. So we got the either hypo pastel or just pastel. We've got the hypo clown. We've got the two clowns. We've got a normal double het, 66% double het for hypo clown, and then we've got the beautiful pastel hypo clown. So 4 clowns out of the clutch. I think we hit some pretty freaking good odds for a visual to a het. But we hit the all gene animal and we hit 2 double recessives. So super exciting, guys. Let's see what we got. Check these guys out. Super freaking cool, guys. So this here is our hypo clown. Definitely hypo clown. You can see that blushing. Thought he was a pastel just because how bright he was, but when we cut that animal, definitely not a hypo clown. So that is our pastel. Can't really see it with the camera, but there's a lot of blushing, so possibly could be the hypo. Here's that little egg that we just cut. You can see there's not really a ton of veins. There's a little bit more than the others, but not too bad. Super reduced pattern spider, so we'll see what that is when we cut the rest of the clutch. Here's one of our clowns, 66% hypo. Another clown. This is a guy with his little head poking up already. You can see him right there. So cute. Clown, 66% hypo. We have got our normal, 66% double het hypo clown. And then we've got the crown jewel. This beautiful, hopefully girl, pastel hypo clown right there. So exciting. All right, guys, we'll get these guys back in the incubator in a second. Check these guys out. Super freaking cool, guys. So this here is our hypo clown. Definitely hypo clown. You can see that blushing. Thought he was a pastel just because how bright he was, but when we cut that animal, definitely not a hypo clown. So let's see the second egg. This is pastel. This is probably, man, it's so dark right here. Guys over here. Okay, much better. So that is our pastel. Can't really see it with the camera, but there's a lot of blushing, so possibly could be the hypo. Here's that little egg that we just cut. You can see there's not really a ton of veins. There's a little bit more than the others, but not too bad. Super reduced pattern spider, so we'll see what that is when we cut the rest of the clutch. Here's one of our clowns, 66% hypo. Another clown. This is a guy with his little head poking up already. You can see him right there. So cute. Clown, 66% hypo. We have got our normal, 66% double het hypo clown. And then we've got the crown jewel. This beautiful, hopefully girl, pastel hypo clown right there. So exciting. All right, guys, we'll get these guys back in the incubator in a second. Alrighty, guys, we got another clutch of eggs cut. I will get this back in the incubator. We will get them in here, and they will be crawling out in the next couple days. Like I said, those guys were definitely more ready to come out than the last clutch that I cut last week, so I'm thinking that'll only take them a day or two to come out of the egg. Hopefully that one clown was basically already coming out of the egg, which is crazy. But we did it, guys. We hit the double recessive. I'm so excited. We got the double recessive with the pastel, which is the combo. He's gonna look, hopefully it's a girl. It will look amazing when it comes out and sheds for the first time. So I'll definitely keep you updated, just like I kept you updated on the clutch that we cut 2 weeks ago. Like I said, this weekend I've got 2 more clutches coming that I'm going to have to cut. It's day 55 for both of them. One clutch, the 11 egg clutch, and an 8 egg clutch. One more from a clown and the other from a hypo spider. So we can hit more double recessives this weekend, and we're gonna have 18 new babies this weekend, including this 6 and that 6. Anyways, that's all I got for this week, guys. I actually got a video out for you guys, super exciting. Got lots of babies to come. If any of you guys are in the Denver area, come to the Recticon show in October. I'm gonna have a lot of these babies for sale, so super excited, and I will see you guys hopefully in 2 weeks.